How's it going, bro dogs, brodettes? Today I'm gonna talk to you about cleaning the throttle body, and then also how to use a washing machine to clean, your engine block or whatever. And sorry, I have to do my video like this. My back camera's broken, so we're just gonna have to work with this like that. So I'm just gonna show you the throttle body and where it would be on an engine, because I already have my engine block out, so I'm just gonna show you what it looked like in that car. So right here is our throttle body, and you would just take off the bolts and disconnect it from the intake manifold. And also a good thing to notice is that when you take it off, look on the inside. So if your throttle body, the inside of it, if it has like a waxy coat on it, don't touch it. You're gonna have to just use a little bit of air and try to blow the carbon off, because if you try to wipe it, you're gonna mess up that coat, and your engine, the air won't come in as smoothly as it should. So that's just something to note. So now I'll go over to my engine block where I have the throttle body, and then I'm gonna take it out and we're gonna clean it. Alright, so I took out the throttle body right here, and it was just 4 8mm bolts. One thing to note is that when you take this off, this little O-ring right here, you want to inspect it to make sure that there's no cracks in it, because if there's some cracks, air can get out of there and it won't seal properly, and so your air fuel ratio will be off. So this is what we're gonna clean. We're gonna clean the inside of the throttle body, and as you can see, it's a little dirty. And a good way to clean this is I have some throttle plate cleaner, and you could also use a brake cleaner, that's fine, but you only want to wipe it down with a paper towel. Don't use a wire brush, because if you use a wire brush, you'll mess up and create grooves and scratches in places where they shouldn't be, and it's gonna mess everything up. Like, the plate won't be able to close properly, and it's just going to be a big problem with you. So just clean this all off with this, and I'm just going to spray it a little bit. Look at all that gunk. A lot of fucking gunk. We're just going to clean that all out until it looks all shiny clean, and then that's how you clean your throttle body. And then just reinstall it. Make sure that you don't leave any of this cleaner on there. Make sure it's air dry, lubricated, and you're good to go. And once you do that, you just assemble everything and send it off. Now I will show you how to use the washing machine. It is in use right now, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so now I'm at our washing machine, and so this is when you got a dirty block and you want to clean it off, make it all nice and pretty. So this is the inside of it, and you're just going to set your block right there, and water sprays up and down and pretty much cleans it off. As you can see, there's where it sprays everywhere, and you're going to fill the bottom part up with water until you see it, and then you're gonna put some soap in there. They have soap for the specific washer machine, so you could get that soap to clean it with. And then what you want to do before you get it all started and washing, you're gonna want to fill it up, go over here to the switches, turn on your heater, and you want to make sure that heats up before you start washing, because that's what really helps clean it. And you're gonna want to touch this bottom part right here, and then once you feel that get nice and hot, it should be ready to go. Sorry about that glare. And then once you put it in, just turn it on for an hour or whatever, and the heat, and then close it. It's got a latch, so it could stay shut. And then whenever you're done cleaning everything, you have these gloves up top that you're gonna want to use, because it's gonna be nice and hot. And since it's gonna be nice and hot, you're gonna want to cool it off and make sure you get all that soap off of the engine, because you do not want to put an engine in a car that's filled with soap. It's a bad idea, and stuff will go wrong, and the oil will get very disgusting. So that's all I gotta show for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.